Let's see if we can get this right. That's not going to work good, is it? All right, so we're sharpening rotary blades here, and we got to find the right attachment. So this particular machine comes with all these different attachments to the different size blades. And I believe it's the red for this one. I haven't done this in a while. I usually turn these down, tell them to buy new blades, but I said this lady mailed them to me. And so I decided I would sharpen these blades for her. And I'm only charging $2 a piece. So anyway, I got 10 of these blades to do. And so you guys are watching after the fact. I'm recording this as a live stream. And I think the last time I did a set of these, I haven't changed the setup, I believe. So, but I'll tell you what I am going to do is I am going to resurface this stone. And it's, of course, it's in the truck. So we're not going to worry about it. I think it's pretty good. I think it's in pretty good shape here. Let's see if we can get the, well, I'm going to have to go to the truck and get the other machine anyway. So hang on. No, you stay in there. Stay. So I had to go get my other twice as sharp out of the truck from the farmer's market. So there's nobody watching on the live. Oh, there's somebody popped in on the live stream. I can't believe it. So I'm doing this on the webcam, and nobody, YouTube does not push it out on the webcam. So, but I'm going to use the webcam here. So the first thing I do is I do a scratch test. And I'm only going to have to set one blade up for the right angle. Then I'll have all of them will be right. Only one scratch test on the 10 blades. Tell me who's watching out there. Let's see how this is going to work. Let's see how this looks. Actually, I think I got it right the first time. And I feel a burr on the other side. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Hey, John from Ohio. What's going on, buddy? I'm glad you came on board. I'm sitting here playing with this machine. I don't do very many of these rotary blades. And I'm also using the webcam instead of my cell phone. I'm waiting on a couple of clients to text, and so I didn't want to be on my cell phone this morning. All right, so I got a burr. We're doing rotary blades. And I did a short also. I'll put the short on later. All right, so this is the first setup here on the rotary blades. I think I got the angle right, so we'll lock everything up and go to the next process here. I want to remove that burr. I got to find my little pink stone. There it is. All right, do the polishing. You got to rotate them. This is a very labor-intensive process for what I get paid on these, and that's why I don't do them very often. How's the sound? All right, so I'm going to clean it. Got to find my alcohol. I'm ill prepared this morning. I didn't get much of a burr on that. Hey, Eddie. So we're trying out the webcam. I think we got it sharp. Looking at the edge, I mean, I can see prior to sharpening them, the little flat edges on it. So there's one done. See how long that took me? That's ridiculous. All right, let's do another one. I think I'm going to upgrade this twice as sharp with a diamond. I think I could sharpen these better with a diamond stone. I'm a diamond wheel. So I think I'm going to order one. These are rotary blades. I don't know if you've ever seen these or not. Hang on, I'll show you what the platform looks like. So these are rotary blades. They're using the ladies that do quilting. And so you can see that's how it works. And they roll it along the fabric. And so a lady watched one of my YouTube videos. I have a couple of videos out there using the twice as sharp rotary blade sharpener. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I think this is upside down for you guys. Hush. Hang on, guys. Is Bear in the house? Is Bear in the house? Sorry, guys. I thought my dog ran off there. So these are the rotary blades. There's different ones of them. You sharpen them for the quilters and so forth. And Wollf Industries makes this platform. This was the biggest waste of money I've ever spent. I have not paid this piece of equipment off. And I don't advertise that I do these. Once in a while, somebody asks me, and I tell them to go buy me blades. But this is very labor intensive, and I only charge $2 a piece. Because it doesn't make sense for me to charge more. They can buy brand new blades. I got a burr. You'll see the burr. There's a burr on this side. So we'll flip it over. I'm recording as a line stream. It's just easier. And then hopefully people will go back and watch it after the fact. I can see the burr coming off using the pink stone. And also use a little piece of leather. Pulls the burr off. Now I go to the honing side. Use a little aluminum oxide. Correct. You can set the angle on it. We'll go up to a 12-inch rotary blade. I don't think too many people buy these. I made the mistake of buying it. Yeah, this has got the really fine stone on it. It came with this setup. I have two twice as sharps, so this system stays exactly like this. My regular twice as sharp, I have a diamond wheel on this side. This is a stone wheel, composite wheel. I'm going to change it out. I'm going to try to put a I'm going to order a diamond one for this one specifically for you. I think it would be sharper with the diamond wheel than the one that came with this system. Worth a shot. Like I said, I don't do many of these, so we're going to do these 10. There's 10 blades. I want to get them done, and I'm going to ship them back to her. She's already paid me. So once you get the system set up, and you got you're going to do multiple blades. You're not going to get two. There's usually 10 of them in one of these packs that they have. They buy them 10 at a time. So and you just find the angle. And you can see a burr coming up on the wheel. And then you can feel it. It's got a burr on this side. Now I'm going to flip it over. And see, I see the burr already. So I'm gonna take my little stone here and kind of push that burr forward. Take your leather, remove any burr that's on there. Now I'm gonna polish it. And I think I got more than enough compound on this on the polishing wheel. You see how labor intensive this is. That's why I don't tell people to do this. I can see the burr. You see the burr coming off. A little alcohol. And these things are like razor blades. And you know, you can do on your nail, but it really bites into your nail. So that's good and sharp. So that's 3 of them done. So look at that, 17 minutes. 17 minutes, and I've only done 3 of the 10. Oh well. Well, I appreciate you guys keeping me company here. Hey, John, is it cold in Ohio? We're supposed to have a front coming this way, coming south. Oh, it'd be a pain. So you got some screws here. There's a screw here, the screw back. You got to mount it on this thing, and the wheel's different. So you'd really need 2 twice as sharps to do this. Well, I said it's a waste of money. Mr. Keene from San Antonio, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you popping in. Man, I'm tired of this hot weather or what? So I got a burr. Text me, John. You got my number, I think. Well, it's not 56. Man, it's 77 degrees and 83% humidity in my shop. So we got a front coming tonight. So I'm removing the burr with a little piece of leather. As you'll see, I can pull the burr off of it. I like to flip it. So that's the problem. You know, I think you can buy the cheap ones, the cheap blades, for about $2 a piece. Now, these are the better brand. These are the Japanese ones, which are a little bit more expensive. And I said, this is a waste. This is a waste. That's why I don't advertise it. I tell them, just buy new ones. I do sharpen these for the 2 quilt shops that I have, and I don't charge them anything for it since they send me business. I need to look at the price of the good brand of these. Oh, Olfa is the good brand. This is the good ones. And there's a Fiskars, and I think I have 2 Fiskars. The Fiskars and the Olfas. The Olfas, my understanding, is the best blade, and I'm not sure what a pack of them cost. I charge $2 a piece for these. So I think she can buy the cheap blades. And she mailed them to me too, so she's paying shipping from Colorado. But I thought I'd do a YouTube video and maybe get some income off of that. Now there was another sharpener a few years ago had made some kind of a little jig to put in a drill and use your flat hone to sharpen these. I don't remember what the guy's name was, but I thought it was a pretty good deal. I should have bought that at the time. I think most of the sharpeners out there just turn these down. See, these are Olfa blades. These are the more expensive ones. I think they're 40mm blades. Let's see what the Olfa blades cost. The 45mm blades. Let's see what they are on Amazon. See, a 10 pack of the 45mm are $32. So she saves a few bucks, $5 or something like that, including the shipping. Shipping wasn't very much to get here, so. Hey, I told her. I said, you probably can buy new blades as much as I'm going to charge you, and I'm charging too little. And so I can see the burr popping up, and I can feel it. So flip it around and push that burr back over. Yeah, I'm charging way too little. Like I said, I don't advertise this. Most of the time, I don't accept them. The only time I sharpen them is for the 2 sewing shops that I deal with that send me a lot of business. And I do them for free for them. I have to look back how long I've had this set up. I've had it for a while, and I rarely take it out. Like I said, I'm gonna order me a I'm gonna look at that blade again. I'm gonna order me a diamond wheel for this one. I can have on that might be it might be faster with a diamond wheel. and produce a much better edge. What are you charging for knives over in San Antonio? Hey, what did you say to? Did you say anything to Bunny? Did you talk to Bunny and Lou and say call her Bunny? I forgot to ask you that. Did you tell her you talked to Mr. Brown? Because that's the way she knows me. Yeah, I met them through my homebrew club that I was in for a long time. I don't homebrew anymore. I might make a mead now and then. I was thinking about making one over the holidays, and I didn't get a chance to. Oh, you're charging way too little for knives. You know, those guys out in California are charging like 10 per knife. Yeah, it's the microphone is right here. I'm using the webcam today instead of my phone because I'm waiting on a couple of calls, and I wanted to be able to respond to them. And I don't have the fans on today either. I need them on. It's hot in here. Looks pretty good. That's exactly right. That's why I love doing it. We're having more fun doing this. It's more fun making $5 than 10,000 as an advisor. I enjoy this much more. I think I just nicked that blade. I did. Let's see if we can polish it out. I kind of hit it with the stone on the side there. These blades are so thin. Yeah, I'm going to flip it over and polish it one more time on the other side. You can see the damage on the sides of these when you look at it in the light. So I can tell I'm getting them sharper because you can see the flat edge on these if you look carefully in the light. All right, I think I got it good. I gotta be careful with this stone. Just kind of touch it to it. Little piece of leather, little alcohol, and then the microfiber towel. Kind of clean all the gunk off of it. Have a good one, sir. We'll see you soon. Like I said, tell Bunny hi. And see, if I wonder if I try to take the burr off that side first, it does better. Because the stone takes off that burr. And see, we've got nobody watching the live stream. You guys are all subscribers and see y'all saw it. YouTube doesn't push it out to non-subscribers when I use the webcam. They want you to watch it on a cell phone. Hey, hush. All right, two more. Oh, no, three left. Dang it. Yeah, see a flat spot right there. Burr left on there. I think I got it. No. All right, let's do a little more. All right, I think I got it. You too, sir. Take care. Thanks for watching. Kind of do a fingernail test. You can see how sharp they are before and after. Now this blade's got a little rust on it. Probably a runner. That's right. Off it. I think we're good. Let me run that. See if I can get that burr off. Yeah, see that? Takes the burr off pretty well. I just don't think it's cost effective to sharpen these blades. I think these are throwaways. I think you just buy new ones. Now you have to set the angle. So if you watch the beginning of the video, I think before you came in, Eddie, I did a scratch test You know, I took my marker and I marked it, and then you can adjust this up and down. This tilts. The wheel is riding on the disc on the blade. And this machine's got different blocks that you can make this go up even higher. I did a like a, I don't know, an 8 or 10 inch meat slicer on it one time. Well, I appreciate it, man. Text me your question and let me see if I can answer it for you. I bought another work sharp. I bought a second one. I'm gonna mount both of them for the farmer's market. I still see a little something on the blade. That's why I'm going back to the hand a little there. I think it's good now. And for God's sake, you guys don't take what I do as gospel. All right, I got the rust off of it, I think. All right, one more. It's pretty easy to feel the burr. And I can see the burr come off when I do it on the pink stone. No, I don't have a foot pedal on this one. Probably be easier, wouldn't it? I've got an extra foot pedal. You know, this doesn't have a clutch on it, so it still spins. So the only machine I use the foot pedal on are the knife sharpening machines, the Work Sharp and my AMKs. Both AMKs have a foot pedal. I need to go to Harbor Freight and get another foot pedal for the new Work Sharp tin onion with grinding attachment. All right, that looks good. All right, so we did all 10 blades. How many minutes? 45 minutes. And I made 25 bucks. Well, 20 plus shipping back to her. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. I like to make a dollar a minute minimum on everything I sharpen. So anyway, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. What a big pain, huh? All right, so I'm going to edit the short and maybe the short will get people to watch this video and get some money off of it. Hey, I hope y'all have a great day wherever you're at. Appreciate y'all tuning in and watching me this morning. Y'all have a great day.